Hey guys, my name is Storm and I'm going to be sharing a bit about my Christian walk with you guys. So I became Christian officially at 14 and that was when my brother had a car accident. It really had a really big impact on how I saw life, and it made me realize that life definitely is fleeting. You know, we are but vapor, we are but grass, as Isaiah says. And I just realized that I cannot live my life assuming that nothing happens after this. And I also cannot assume that there is no God. It's unsafe to be in this middle ground. And so I became Christian because when I realized that my brother's life could have been taken in that very critical car accident at 8 years old for him, I had to start finding out who Jesus was, because life is not a joke. Jesus makes all the difference in my life. Like, literally, I would be out in these streets if it wasn't for Jesus and the Holy Spirit. Like, literally, God keeps me in check at all times. He is my friend, my counselor. He is my refuge. He is the strong tower. And so Jesus makes so much difference, and it just brings me joy. Like, when people look at me, why are you smiling all the time? It's not even me. It's literally the Holy Spirit that lives inside of me. And so Jesus just allows me to have joy. He allows me to have peace because he is those things. He is love. He is joy. And he's everything that we need to live life on earth and to live abundantly, which is absolutely amazing. How do I sustain my Christian faith? Of course, things like reading the word, prayer, all so crucial, but also simple things like having a circle of friends that are Christian and that have the same values and will uplift me when I'm falling or when I'm struggling or going through hardship. Another thing I would say, which I don't think I've heard often, is obedience. Obedience sustains my Christian faith, and the reason it does is because it's through my obedience I'm able to see the work of God. I'm able to see him work in my life, and when I am obedient, I start to see the fruit of the Spirit. I start to see the manifestation of what God's doing. And so I've come to realize that if there's anything I could do, it's be obedient, and that is the most important thing. And the final thing that I would say that really sustains my faith is purpose. Knowing that there is a purpose beyond me, and knowing that it's not I but he that works in me, knowing that I need to decrease so that the purpose, the glory, the manifestation of God can be fulfilled, and knowing that I must walk in that purpose every day sustains my faith. It sustains my faith because I know that my purpose is going to impact many people. It's going to impact their generation and their generation's generation, and I can go to heaven again. That also sustains my faith, knowing that, you know, heaven is after this. But just knowing that even after I pass on, people are still going to be impacted by the things that I've done through the Holy Spirit, and that really has a great effect on my peace, and knowing just what I'm doing is impactful.